Yes.
Here's our bus, and you can take a look here inside. Here's the driving section, and here's the band in our living room. And here we have the kitchen. And then we have the bathroom. Oh! And here we have the sleeping place.
Oh, hi!
Farsan delar allting från Siena.
Får man köpa eller? Hur många bitar kan man?
Well, the message with our music, it's not so easy to grasp. It's quite broad, and I think the main thing is that we go back and we use the classic equipment, the classic inputs from classic bands, but we still not want to just repeat it like any retro band. We try to make it into something new and not fitting into the classic format of a rock band, but we have some jazz influences, we have some folk influences, but we still do it with the old tape recorder, and we rehearse a lot, and we try to be very inclusive with the music and get every inputs we can and just act it out on stage, and this have taken us quite far, I think.
Yeah, the new album. One thing you gotta know is that we're working very hard, and we're basically laying down a full-time job on making this record. We're right now in our studio constructing the songs to perfection, and then later we're gonna go to a studio out in the Swedish countryside and just turn off the phones and just lean back and let the music arrive to us.
What could possibly be a better plan than to release a new album? That's the first thing we'll do. Other than that, I haven't really reflected that so many years has gone down the road, but the new album will really be a statement for what we've been working on from these 20 plus years.
It feels really good to be part of this amazing band. I've adored them for a lot of years, and the new songs feels really good because I've been singing a lot of more like hard rock things before, and I don't know, it feels more like me, so to speak.
We all are happy that we're going to Silence, because that's just such an epic place, and so much great tones have been created there. So we're totally stoked about it, and we're looking forward to it, and looking forward to also giving their tape machine a ride.
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes, and it has been to the good and to the bad. It has been very creative for the music, but it has, on the other hand, been very complicated to communicate, because the audience are very much wanting this stereotype kind of band. When you're playing for a rock audience, like we often do, they're very conservative and want to have the same band over and over again. Yet they want to have new songs, and they want to have new inputs, and that's very complicated to combine these elements. So change of members that we used for a long time with this during the era from 2009 to 2013. It was very inspiring, but very difficult to communicate to the audience and reach larger audience.
Well, it's a tough job to get the good results. Like you can't cheat when you play recording on analog tape. You have to lay it down basically as you want it, and it could take some extra work, but it also gets the sound the way we want it. It's like touring this old bus. It's not gonna get as fast as a modern bus, maybe not as quiet, but it's gonna get the job done exactly the way you need it to be.